One of the powers that we possess is the power of perspective. And within emotional intelligence, that refers specifically to the skill of reality testing. Now, reality testing is part of the decision-making realm. So when we think about perspective, how we choose to look at the world, how we choose to look at what's going on in our lives, that is very much related to our decision-making. That's very much related to our objectivity and our ability to be objective. And yet our ability to be objective is going to be highly impacted by our emotional state, what we're feeling. So when we think about this particular skill of reality testing, to elevate the objectivity and our capacity for objectivity to see what's really going on, minus our subjective experience, we need emotional self-awareness to be in tune with the emotions that we're experiencing and how these emotions influence our objectivity. We need self-regard, so we have to know what our strengths and our weaknesses are, which means we'll approach situations with an awareness to when we are capable, so we have a level of confidence in our own skills, attributes, abilities, and also we have a level of confidence around when we need to ask for help. And then third is problem solving, our ability to take these two components and incorporate them into what is the wise action I need to take so that I'm approaching with an objective perspective. Now, here's the rub. Reality testing is a skill that supports optimism. So when we have a strong level of proficiency in our objectivity, in that skill of reality testing, we actually boost optimism, our proficiency in a perspective that is optimistic, which means we will look at things through the lens of abundance, possibility, opportunity, and hope. This doesn't mean that we don't see risks or that we don't see what might be missing, or that we aren't aware of where things could go sideways. Absolutely doesn't mean that. In fact, part of our problem solving is ensuring we do check for those things and we have solutions. And the entire time, as we operate within the proficiency of perspective, we are focusing on being aware of those emotions that can tip us in one direction or the other. So here's the call to action when you're working on your emotional intelligence. It's to begin at the foundation of emotional self-awareness, to be paying attention to which emotions trigger a perspective that is subjective and a perspective that is objective. And once you're aware of those emotions, learning how to manage the emotion to self-master so you can stay in objectivity longer.